It was a mess earlier this week. The good news again, luckily, the Ohio River, as Kevin was saying, has dropped and we're now dealing with minor flooding.
Yeah, and there is plenty of damage left over. It's the first time some in New Richmond are getting back into their homes to assess that damage and to begin the cleanup phase. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick live with that story. Hey there, Brian.
Hey, Chris. Well, yeah, the most difficult part is just beginning. And for many, they start right here. This is the First Baptist Church in New Richmond, and this is where they have a ton of supplies. Everything you could need for cleaning up. This entire room is packed, and all in a church that has a long record of helping people. A lot of time has passed since the First Baptist Church was an Underground Railroad stop. But even now,
we're trying to spread the love to the people who need help.
It's still playing a role in the community's history.
We have cleaning buckets, tons of bleach, tons of water.
This is where people are coming to pick up cleaning supplies.
Got about 4 inches in the front room, the living room.
Shirley Penny just picked up supplies to start her flood cleanup.
Whatever you want, they pretty much had it.
High water surrounded about 80 homes and businesses in New Richmond. They finally receded, but some who are nowhere near the flood were cleaning up too. It makes you feel good to see the students coming out and wanting to do this.
We are so blessed with a group of students that are interested in helping and that really know how to work hard.
Today, the classroom for these Grant Career students was Front Street, and the lesson is one that needs no textbook.
The lesson today is we're really firm believers at Grant Career Center in service learning, that a school has to do more than just academics.
They came to help out in a town where they have a history in that, and it looks like a future too.
But when they come in the door, they light up. They light up like Christmas trees. Sometimes they cry. We give them hugs. We give them, hopefully, hope, and lots of cleaning products.
Yeah, now we've seen people come in here not just picking up, but also making donations. And so they've had a lot of people come through these doors for one reason or the other. They will remain open until 8 o'clock tonight, and they're going to do the same thing Friday and Saturday. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
Yeah, and Brian, some of these places have been cleaning up for quite some time now. Some of the businesses started that process yesterday. I know now a big question for a lot of them is when they're going to be able to open up.
Yeah, that has been a question. I talked to a number of the business owners down there today, and one of the big concerns for especially the restaurants was that they needed to get an inspection from the health department before they could open. Well, I talked to the folks at the Green Kayak, and that's one of the main restaurants here in town. They tell me they are getting their inspection tomorrow. They expect to be open by 3 o'clock Friday. And so that just tells you that there is some real progress, and it's happening very quickly now. Chris?
Doing all of this so fast. Brian Hamrick reporting live for us there in New Richmond. Brian, thank you so much.